Chapter 2. Summarizing Data, Frequency Distributions. We suspect that more education leads to more income. To study this, we draw a sample and collect data. Before analyzing the data, we would like to know what the data would look like. For example, we want to know how many Americans have a college degree, and how many Americans have professional degrees. We also want to know the age of the people and their income. Exploratory data analysis is using statistical techniques to learn about the nature of the data, and to obtain an overview of the set of data. Some of the exploratory data analysis tools are stem and leaf displays and box plots. Dot diagrams formed by making categories, either horizontally or vertically, and recording data by placing a dot or an asterisk for each value of the data. Here we have an arbitrary set of data, and we want to construct a dot diagram for this set of data. We tally the data and find the frequencies. Note the sum of all frequencies is the same as the sample size. After tabulating the data, a dot diagram or a bar chart can be drawn. Statistical software such as Minitab and Excel can be used to help draw these figures. The plot diagram for the data together with a bar chart are shown here. A stem and leaf display is a quick method of providing a visual summary of data. We separate each data value into two parts: a stem, which is the leading digit or digits of the data, and a leaf, which is the final digit. The data here represent the length in centimeters of 60 trout caught in Delaware Bay. We decide on the stems and write the stems vertically from smallest to largest, with a vertical line to the right. Next, we display the leaves to the right of the proper stem, and finally we arrange the leaves following each stem in an increasing order. A frequency distribution table can be constructed to summarize a set of data. It shows the possible data values or categories and classes, and the frequency for each class. This is a frequency table for a quiz score of 18 students. The entire set of data is divided into classes. Each class can be identified by its lower class limits and upper class limits. Lower and upper class limits must be chosen so that they are neither a possible value in the data set. Usually, we use classes of equal width, but in some cases, we may use classes of different width. In fact, it is possible to use an open class, which is a class that has only one class limit. The number of classes should be between 5 and 15 classes. It is important that each data value belongs to a unique class. To simplify the process, we should select classes of equal width. A histogram can be used to represent the data graphically.